Hi, my name is Michelle O'Solis and I'm the chair of the Bexar County Democratic Party. This is a weekly series to keep you updated on what happened last week, both at the national and state level. So what happened the week of May 18th? The U.S. House passed the billionaire tax cut by a vote of 215 to 214. Every Democratic representative voted against it, as did 3 Republican reps. But did Tony Gonzalez or Chip Roy vote against it? Nope. They aren't fiscal hots, they're chicken hawks. They bend the knee to Trump every time. This bill must still pass the Senate before it becomes law, but just remember, this bill doesn't balance the budget. In fact, it gives money to the rich, takes money from the working class, while at the same time adding another $3.8 trillion to our national debt. Oh, and Trump promised not to cut Medicare. This bill cuts $500 billion from Medicare. The Air Force accepted the Qatari plane in violation of the Constitution. The U.S. Constitution says that no U.S. official shall accept a present of any kind from a foreign state. After some initial pushback from Republican lawmakers, they went back to carrying Trump's water, and the press moved on. In the Texas House last week, they passed a rash of bills, mostly bad. When Trump ran for his second term, he said that if you're an immigrant and a criminal, we're going to deport you. No issues there. But as we've seen time and time again, they are detaining and deporting immigrants who have lived here peacefully with no criminal record. These are people married to American citizens, or who have a green card, or who have been granted asylum. Last week, the Texas House passed a bill that would require every sheriff's office to work with ICE. Expect deportations of law-abiding immigrants to continue decimating families if this bill is passed. The Texas legislature has yet to pass a public school funding bill, nor have they dealt with the water emergency in Texas, but they did manage to pass a bill banning THC. Despite Republicans' insistence on minimizing government interference in people's lives, they've again interfered, and this time with some big impacts to working people and small businesses. The THC industry in Texas is an $8 billion industry with more than 8,000 small businesses employing over 50,000 Texans. All will lose their livelihood September 1st if Greg Abbott signs this bill. And we are this close to establishing a strategic Bitcoin reserve, which will enable Texas to purchase, hold, and oversee cryptocurrency assets using public funds. What? You don't want your taxpayer dollars going towards crypto? Frankly, Texan Republicans don't care. It's just another way for them to scam money from working Texans. Case in point, the voucher scam. The Texas legislative session ends on June 2nd, thankfully. And finally, the mayor's race is heating up in San Antonio with early voting running through Tuesday, June 3rd. Election day is Saturday, June 7th. We have good Democrats running in every race, so let's get them elected. For more info, visit us at beardemocrat.org and follow us on YouTube at KDem Bexar County.